You were never meant to follow the beat or path. You were meant to carve your own. Today I want to talk about a little bit on how to give gratitude and how to be thankful even in the times where you don't see nothing happening and everything just seems still or everything seems like it's going wrong. So on those times it could get very dark. It could get very just very confusing. You know, at those times where you're going through turmoil or you're going through bad situations where it's just like one thing after the other, after the other, after the other, and you don't seem to get a break, that's very, very hard. That's so hard for like you and I or just anybody to go through. And the sad part is that a lot of us go through this in silence. You know, like a lot of people, they're like they choose to be more private, and they don't really like tell their business, which is a good thing. You should never be telling your business, because a lot of times people are happy that you're going through that and they're low-key laughing at you. So you really want to be careful. You want to be careful who you're talking to, period, because sometimes you could be educating your enemy. You know what I mean? So it could be very difficult to navigate those times, because you know what I mean? It's very hard to just even get through difficult times, and you know, the depression, and still having to go to work, and still having to hold the household down, still having to take care of the kids. It's not an easy task, you know what I mean? And you just need to, like, on those times, you just need to like get in beast mode, like get into preparation mode, because before your breakthrough happens, there's always things that happen that make you think that God is not listening to you, that things are falling apart, that nothing is going right, that it, you know, it's because there's something way bigger on the other side. So you need to just stay steadfast, and you need to just keep going and not give up. But you know, most importantly is to have thankfulness, and you know, have a lot of gratitude. Just, it doesn't matter what your bank account is looking like, it don't matter what your finances is looking at, it don't matter what, you know, past due bills you got, it don't matter like if you're coming short up on things. Find something to be grateful for. The fact that you have air in your lungs, that's something to be grateful for. The fact that you have over a roof over your head, the fact that you have a car, the fact that you have a job, the fact that you have people that love you, the fact that you have health, the fact that God has gotten you through so many things. You know, you have to look at your situation like as temporary. And you know, temporary means that's not going to last forever. That's just temporary. It's going to, you know, it's going to dissolve, and the problem is going to iron itself out. And if you are attached to God, all things work out for you. So you have to be very expectant of these things, and be very expectant of you seeing victory always in any situation. You know, you are a winner in every situation. It does not matter what you're facing, you know. And just try to just have as much gratitude as you can, especially in those times of sorrow and in those times that you're going through it, because that's when God is really taking those notes. A lot of people go to God when things are really, really bad. You should go to God as well when things are really, really good, and just be so thankful. You know, I was thinking the other day in my prayer time, like, as many messages and motivational messages and inspirational messages and the words, prophetic words that I've gotten, I've never really heard nobody say like that they talk to God like throughout the whole night. And like, when I tell you, like in my sleep, like I can hear myself, I can hear my spirit like talking to God and telling him thank you for this and thank you for that. And like, I love that, because like I feel like I have such like an intimate, like beautiful, amazing relationship with him. And you know, like those who diligently seek him, you know, he rewards. And you know, James 1:17, I'm staring at it right now. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, is from God. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above. So when things don't work out for you, when things are not working out, they really are working out for you, because sometimes that thing is not from above. Sometimes that thing is not ordained by God. Sometimes God, or all the time, God can hear conversations that are being had about you when you're not in those rooms. And God is trying to remove you from certain places and certain people, and you need to be okay with that. So if things just to be seem to be falling apart and seem to be in turmoil, just hang on even tighter, because what's on the other side is going to be much greater, and it's going to be so worth it. And you're going to be like, damn, like it was, that was necessary. That was necessary that I went through that, because now this got me here. And it hadn't I've gone through that, I would not have been able to leap to where I'm at now. So a lot of the times, a lot of the oppositions that we're faced with, they're not sent to destroy you. They're sent to teach you a lesson, because everything is either a blessing or a lesson. You know what I mean? And sometimes people come into your life for, lifetimes, temporary season, you just have to be okay with it. You have to be okay with being isolated. The only way that you can transform and change, first of all, is going into an isolation season. You have to go into an isolation season. You have to just back up and just back up from everybody and just get that time for yourself to recharge and renew yourself and just rewire your mind. That is very necessary in that journey. I believe so. And just remember to always be grateful in anything. I don't care what is going on. I don't care what you're faced with. Just be grateful for what you do have, what's in front of you, what's, what God is doing for you, because you should also be grateful for the things that God is doing, because he's always working. He's not just working for you when you ask him or when something really bad is happening. God is working on your behalf 24/7. So you just have to just keep on and keep on and keep on asking, keep on staying steadfast, keep on having that faith, and just keep on being thankful, because being thankful is just going to give you more to be thankful for. Because in my higher up your frequency videos and the metaphysical part of this, I explain that your emotions turn into energy, then your energy turns into your vibe, and then your vibe turns into frequency. So you always want to have that high frequency up there, because that's what you're going to get back. So if you release gratitude, the world, the universe is going to give you more things to have gratitude for. If you release anger, the universe is going to give you more things to have anger for. If you release depression, the universe is going to find people, places, things to release that depression. It's like a boomerang. It literally is. Staring at another scripture that just popped up on my computer. John 3:16. You are loved. God so loved you, he gave his son. Listen, God made the ultimate sacrifice for you and I. It's up to me and you to, put our 10 toes down into this world and just get into that higher self inside, and just tap into that God consciousness and be able to believe in these things that we want. That's one of the things. But being grateful and having gratitude is so important. You have to be thankful in the good times and the bad times. That gratitude could just never subside. You have to find something. It doesn't matter if everything looks like it's falling apart and everything is just against you, all the odds are against you. Find something and just be grateful for that thing and shoot it out there. And I promise you that it's just going to come right back, and it's going to give you more things to be grateful and, have gratitude for. If you're new here, thank you so much. If you haven't yet liked or subscribed, please do. Thank you so much. As always, stay prayed up. God bless you, and I will catch you all later. Bye.